Hurricane season has been off to a very busy start, with Hurricane Beryl being the earliest Category 5 on record.
And Debbie's bringing major impacts to us right here at home. So what could the rest of the season bring? Well, meteorologist Rachel Dunsing joins us now. Rachel, you were busy yesterday, so what are we going to expect in the future?
Yeah, well, spoiler alert, it is going to be quite busy. So Thursday, the National Hurricane Center updated their hurricane season forecast, but thanks to all the craziness with our weather, we didn't get a chance to talk about it. So let's go through it right now. So in their initial forecast ahead of the season back in May, they ended up forecasting 17 to 25 named storms, with 8 to 13 of them becoming hurricanes and 4 to 7 major hurricanes. The update from yesterday doesn't really change much. Instead of up to 25 named storms, it's now up to 24. Now, this does include the 4 named storms we've already had this season, yes, including Debbie. This is above average, but I always love to put things in perspective. So even if we just get to the low end of this forecast, so 17 named storms, that would still take us all the way out to Raphael in our list of names. Unfortunately, we may be adding to this list of names sooner rather than later. We're watching an area in the Atlantic that has odds for development right now of 60% within the next week. There are a number of factors that play into why the rest of the season is expected to be so active. One of those, lower wind shear. We are now transitioning into a La Nina, and we've talked about La Nina before. But when this climate phase is in place, our wind shear tends to be much weaker, and strong shear weakens tropical systems. So with weaker shear, storms can develop much more easily. We also are seeing temperatures in the Atlantic running warmer than average, and that just adds fuel for developing tropical systems. Also, the West African monsoon season is pretty active. Now, during monsoon season in West Africa, those storms flow from east to west. So when what is left of those storms emerge over the warm waters of the Atlantic, they can become our tropical waves, which can then become tropical storms and hurricanes if conditions are right. So a lot of things we'll be watching in the next few months, but as a reminder, peak hurricane season is still a month away, guys.